I gotta get my charger. Yes, sir. Y'all gonna look at that reptilian face until I get right? Y'all are gonna look at that until I get right. Because I gotta find a charger. And I don't know what my charge is. Here we go. Got my charger for my phone. Oh my god. Ah, I got a bit. Please don't unplug nothing important. Hold on, let me do this shit right so I don't plug nothing important. There we go. My headphones should be good on battery. Plug this in. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all staying hydrated, nigga. It ain't been too hot lately, though. It's been kind of cooling down a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. You know, we starting to hit 74s at the night now. You feel me? The highest it was today was 77. That's only because it was raining all fucking day. We finna watch this King Slime. I was supposed to go live like 20 minutes ago, but it's this new game that I want to play for y'all. I'm either play it on here or I'm gonna play it on Twitch. One of the two, man. But it took me like 20, 30 fucking minutes just to get the rock, cause it's an old school game called Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. But they got a hack for it, where these people, I don't know how long they been working on this shit, but they managed to make Super Metroid into an entirely different game where it's a mixture of like Metroid Fusion and then Super Metroid, and that shit goes so hard, bro. I got to play that shit. I heard it's like hard as fuck to play, so we gonna play that shit. But I also wanted to do this shit right here, you feel me? Before I even play anything, I got a blunt road that I rolled like 20 minutes ago and didn't even smoke yet. Because I was so determined to get that ROM to work, and I finally got that bitch to work. So that way I can play that shit for y'all. But nigga, where my camera? Oh, I'm about to say, damn, nigga, where my camera go? Hold on, but we about to watch this King Slime interview, nigga. This King Slime dissing interview. I gotta see what's going on. Peace, CJ. I see you in here, my boy. Peace, my boy. Oh, I gotta let my live catch up and shit. Hey, yeah, my live, I got my shit set a certain way too, where it's like, for y'all, it's like 2 seconds behind type shit. It's like 2 seconds behind. So whatever I'm saying right now, y'all probably hearing it 2 seconds later. Hold on, but we finna watch this King Slime. See what my boy got going. What the fuck don't happen? He out, he doing interviews and shit. This is a leaked, apparently this is a leaked song. We know Young Thug dropped this on purpose. He did this shit on purpose. Anytime an artist leaks something, bro, and it go viral. No, anytime something is leaked by an artist and it goes viral, the artist most likely did it.
Bro, you know.
I seen this shit, but I never like listened to it. So I want to see what he talking about in this bitch. They say he dissed Gunna and all kind of shit. They say this shit ass, so we gonna see. And my question is, when Thug, when you got out of jail, nigga, why the fuck you ain't been dropped off rip? Why you want to wait until everybody saying all this shit going on, you and all this controversy, now you want to drop? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. See, you can't compare no nigga to me, bro, you know. Niggas real rats around this motherfucker, you dig what I'm saying?
He's still screaming the rat narrative, bro. The rat narrative. Hey, I like them Adidas. I got them same Adidas. On God, I got them same Adidas. By the time some of these rappers start dialing back they swag into some regular shit. But anyways, I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, the rat narrative, stop. This is 2025. The hood is waking up. The hood is not sleep no more. The average young nigga in the streets is actually intelligent now. Them niggas actually maturing. Hell, the young niggas is tired of this kind of music. Niggas want to hear some different shit now, some awakening shit. You feel me? And on top of that, we in a new age. Like I said, it's something happening to people on the planet for we're maturing. It's like, yeah, the past 10 years, all this little fuck shit going on in the industry, rap industry, and society, especially in the black communities and shit. That shit over with now. Shit don't change. People don't grew up. Niggas is the same. Like, you gotta think about it. Thug audience was me when I was in high school. When he came out with First you get that money, then you get that power. And then what's the other one? Oh yeah, he said, honey man. Something, the honey man. True man, true to my nigga, true religion, Buddha man. My money stay tall as Ludacris, I bro, and I swear I'm a shit. That shit go hard, nigga. Like, we need that. But with some, like, you talking about, like, you come out, you talk about how you beat your case and you got your money or your kids straight. Like, you rap that type of shit with that kind of flow, man, you gonna have OGs bumping your shit. But you gotta think about it. Most of these rappers' audiences today is grown now. And we don't be wanting to hear that shit no more, bro. Like, most of the niggas, the audience that Thug, Wham, Gunna. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Gunna's still slamming. But Thug, Wham, Savage, Future, Drake, all them niggas, bro. Their entire audience was 15 and 16 years old a decade ago. Now that we a decade fast forward, this audience don't grew up and they're older now. Niggas don't be trying to hear that bullshit no more. I'm gonna be for real with you. Niggas don't be trying to hear that bullshit no more. Straight up.
Yeah, nigga, I did what I did. Trying my best to help my motherfucking brother get out of the situation he was in, nigga. What I did.
Like, I want you to look at his face. This nigga going through it. He going through it. Not only did you, all this controversy, not only is you still pushing the rap narrative, but last but not least, bro, I don't think you know that you're on 15 years of probation. You can't smoke no weed. You can't get into no altercations, physical altercations or nothing. You can't be saying no type of street slang. Even this shit. Look at this. He called this Spider or whatever. Now look, YSL. Like, you're still rapping YSL after y'all just, well, I'm gonna be real with you. Gunna did start that shit first. Nobody was saying YSL was a gang until Gunna said that shit, and that's when kind of shit fell downhill from there. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be $150. But that's the biggest thing you should be worried about right now. It's like, damn, yeah, I'm out here, I got my freedom, but I'm on 15 years of daycare, basically. Nigga, you're on daycare for 15 years. Thug is like 30 something now, bro. He like 30 something. But hopefully all them drugs that he can't do no more, all that weed he can't smoke no more, and none of that shit, that shit gonna get it. It's gonna get his mind right. So maybe a year or two from now, we might see Thug in a way better place in position from now. Who knows? But right now, that boy got it bad. That boy stressing. Look at this nigga stressing, gang.
Trying my best to help my motherfucking brother get out of the situation he was in, nigga. I have no regrets for facts. Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Ain't no rat me at all, kid. I'd rather die than tell on the nigga for real, for real. Only thing I regret is ever in my life fuck with y'all fuck niggas, bro. Fuck all y'all suckers. Pussies. And it's a bit different between me and y'all. Y'all nigga pointing niggas out and say they did the crime, nigga. I say they.
And I'm gonna say one thing to all the niggas out there, like the so-called woke niggas and shit like that. They be like, oh, we gotta stop spending our money on chains and this, that, and the third. Boy, you's a fucking fool, nigga. That ice be glistening, nigga. What? Do you not know what the pharaohs, the kings, and queens wore before you had to even pay for gold? The shit was free back in the ancient times. Nigga, we was rocking that shit. Nigga, you got me fucked up. We gonna rock. Black people will rock gold, diamonds, all kind of gems and crystals until the day we stop existing in the cosmos, nigga.
Damn, you did. Yeah, Spider. Pull up to your house like the mailman, nigga. Go! They hit everything. What's the trash cans, nigga? Back to back to back, like it's federal, nigga. Please don't hit the mailbox, it's federal, nigga. Keep a big J at the clip point, buddy. My shoes dirty, cup dirty, both muddy, buddy.
You gotta be careful, Thug. Your cup wet? Them cops listening, nigga. Your cup wet, nigga? Cause I'm listening. Nigga said this shit was ass. It's alright. I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't ass. You feel me? This shit ain't really that ass. I fuck with it a little bit. Hopefully he bring in a different flow. Like, if he rapping like this the whole time, then yeah, you got like a 4 out of 10 for me. But if you bring that like 2015 Thugger flow in this bitch, you might get a 7 out of 10. But your cup wet, nigga? You better be careful.
In our house, they gon' get your cuz, buddy. My brother hiding in our house, they gon' get your cuz, buddy.
Hiding in the house, they gon' what? Thugger, you. This nigga talented, but you bullshit, nigga. Are you trying to go back to jail?
Brother living life for me, that's love, buddy. Pussy, you killed that kid, that ain't stepping. Pussy, you trying to change, okay, Reverend. You got on your shoes, them just Giuseppe.
Nigga, this beat hard. Nigga, this beat is hard. I ain't gonna lie, you hear the little glitch shit in the back? I like shit like this, bro. That's the only reason why I fuck with Thug. Nigga, his beat selection is like, it's weird, bro, but I like it though. Like, it's weird. Like, he get the weirdest beat sounding beats, but them bitches be slamming. And I like weird shit like that, so. You feel me? That's the main. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Adidas so big though? Like, my shits ain't even that big, bro. This nigga trying to go back to jail.
Pussy, you killed that kid, that ain't stepping. Pussy, you trying to change, okay, Reverend. You got on your shoes, them just Giuseppe. You shot back when they pulled off, that ain't happen. Yeah, triple till the draw turn backwards. Free my bro till it's backwards. Stepping in, telling that's backwards. Shot for you, fuck, that's backwards. Lying on your dick, that's backwards. 10 rounds on a stick, that's backwards. Nigga play with this shit, they gon' cap him. I was telling them I'm not just a rapper. I don't want smoke with a rapper. What's in the land, what happened? Hit him from the back of my master. Mink on our toes, Alaska. Yes, I'm from the 3, but I do shit
Oh,
with
I ain't gonna
other
lie.
niggas.
That was grease. That was grease.
I'm a big dog with my own, but I
He said mink on our toes, Alaska. Niggas ain't. I don't think niggas catch that.
like other nigga treats. Yeah, gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, wounded wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad by baby mama. Slime like.
What Obama do, nigga? What the fuck did Obama do? Are you trying to go to jail?
Shot it. Make sure you put down your faulty. DK, okay, shit, he gay. Hey, I would say I'm stepping, but that's cliche. Hey, niggas thought they left me, then we beat the case. Hey, doggy, you a motherfucking bitch. If you want a nigga twin, they would've tried to squish your kids. Pussy, 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 yeah, pussy. If a nigga like Buddy kill me, God gotta give me another chance. They gave 14 niggas hits, it only cost 300 bands. All this money.
Thug, shut the fuck up. They gave 14 niggas hit, it only cost 300 bands? Stop. I'm not saying that the cops know what you're saying, but it don't take much for the cops to go talk to some hood niggas, pay them a little money to learn some lingo, and now they know what the fuck you saying. Stop. I mean, you could say like, hey, I gave 14 niggas hits. You could relate it to that bot shit you was talking on the phone, so I got you. You can relate it to that bot shit. Where you was like, you was botting your streams and shit. You could be like, I got 14 niggas different hits and songs. That's what I mean. And the bots cost 300 bands. You feel me? I'm just saying.
Yo, me now, I damn that need 3 pair of pants. I ain't going back and forth. I'd rather go tit for tat. I ain't trying to find no parking spot. I'd rather keep on spinning. If you kill one of my dogs, shit, I'd rather never end it. Nigga, get your homie touched and it won't cost me JC Penney's. Out the window rolls like I'm tired of seeing stars. I done went to buying Hellcats. I'm tired of all these foreigns. She done slapped another bitch out like I'm tired of all these broads. Told my lawyer speed the process up. I'm tired of all these charges. Nigga, man, I ain't paying for his lawyer. He gon' be alright. I make deals with the work. I don't need a kite. I can walk on in the street. Shit, I don't need a bike. Bought a ring and engraved. I done found my wife. Dug a man little flare. I had more hoes than I got hair. I hope every rat go camping and get ate by a bear. Skin it in her face, she clean it off, just like Nell. My last day of trial felt like playing truth or dare. We on the back burner. Bitch, I'm out the trenches, I got a fat mama. I was whipping farms before I had learners. The Rari got a whistle like a football game, yeah.
I fuck with the switch up though. I ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna cap to niggas. I fuck with that switch up. I want to hear this now. This that old Thug right here.
My homie traded for a free, and I gave him everything they need. myself to sleep. Gotta wake up and change my sheets. I wear my heart outside my sleep. She yelling, free me till I'm free. How I get more love from a freak than I get from niggas that grew up in the streets with me. Some of my cars got stolen, they fucked up my fleet. But I be okay, I ain't fucking with my sleep. Yo, bitch been fucking ball players like you ain't a team twin. Like you ain't score 100 points 2013 twin. Your new shit boss up and in every one of your dreams twin. My shoes brand new but somehow I'm still leaning.
Nah, that switch up was crazy. I fuck with the Ed heavier than that. All that other shit that he was just rapping. I love the beat though. Thugger, can you email me that beat, please? Can you email me that shit? Cause I'm gonna talk some shit on that hoe that's gonna have niggas like, damn, what he say? I'm for real. Give me that beat. But that ending though, Grease. I'll give him that. Overall, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Just because of the bullshit he was saying on that hoe. Cause I'm like, bro, are you trying to go back to jail? You can rap about other shit, nigga. You don't gotta just rap about like, oh, I can go get niggas hit. I can get niggas whacked at any time. Like, you don't have to rap like that. Like, I would, like, if I was to exist right now amongst the industry, I would probably be dead within like a month, just because of all the changes I would be making in niggas. I promise. If I sit down and talk to how these niggas, this nigga Thug older than me. But if I can sit down and talk to this nigga, I guarantee you just an hour of talking to that nigga would change a whole year of his life. I swear to God. I could stamp that, nigga. Just 1 hour of me talking to that nigga would change an entire 1 year of his life. Cause I'm like, look, listen, nigga, just chill. You doing too, cause he got too many. That's the problem with a lot of these rappers. This is why a lot of these rappers downfall. Like, most of these rappers, the reason why they go through the downfalls they go through is because they got yes men around them. They have to remove these yes men. They, you know, I don't know what happened to society, but society has came to the point where niggas don't want to hear real no more. You tell a nigga like, hey, your breath hot, nigga get offended. Like, how you gonna get mad at me because your shit hot? I'm telling you that your shit hot. So that way you, when you go talk to other people, you know, nigga, you don't, or if you got a little crush and you go talk to her, you don't fuck the game up. You feel me? Or you got a little crush and you go talk to him, you don't fuck the game up. Your breath fresh. Here goes some Orbit. Colgate. Crest. I'm just saying, like. But let this Young Thug interview, right? But yeah, like, niggas, that's the problem with niggas. Niggas don't like to hear the truth, bro. Nobody do, nigga. Because guess what? As the saying goes, the truth is a hard pill to swallow. It is. I don't like hearing the truth about myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's I don't know, it's a natural human instinct. But you got those who know how to take their truth about themselves and then utilize that to build a new paradigm in their life where they a different person now because they looked at themselves, you feel me? And also accepted that truth about themselves, which is swallowing that hard pill, pause. You feel me? That's them. You got them type of people, and you got those people who can't swallow this shit. You feel me? Which leads them to, you know, crazier situations in their life, to at least to their downfall, whether it be financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, even hell, financially, like all that shit, bro. So that's all it is. Just like you just niggas gotta, and niggas gonna learn. Niggas is knowing that. Niggas know that now. Like to niggas, I can't cap to nobody. Like I'm gonna tell niggas the truth. This has just always been me, fool. I'm gonna tell niggas about themselves. Like this is you. I'm like, okay then. If a nigga, let me tell you something. You gonna keep doing this? Let me just tell you what's going on, cause it's starting to affect me. When some shit affect me, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Like, hold on. Whether if it's immediate or you know later down the road type shit. But I'm gonna tell you, like, once I realize, I'm like, hold on, nigga, you doing this wrong, da. Or if I see something that somebody doing that could detrimentally affect their life from that decision that they made for themselves, I'm gonna let them know, like, hold on, be careful now. Think about this and then think about that. Now, I don't want to be that nigga to stop you from living your, reality how you want to, but just take this advice. You feel me? I ain't gonna force you how to live. Just hear me out, though. You do this. Think about this now. This shit could happen, that shit could happen, this shit could happen. Yeah, the rewards sound nice, but does the reward outweigh the risk? And if the risk outweighs the reward, don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, that's all niggas need. You feel me?
Welcome to Perspective with Bank. Yeah. What's up with it, King?
This shit 3 hours long. We skipping through some of this shit.
With him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that?
Okay. I seen this part. Hold on. We gonna skip forward. I think I seen most of this already.
This is where you strong at. You strong in every corner of this case, except this one. The shit they found in your house, you not strong in it. No matter what. 9 times out of 10, you will get convicted of this.
No, I'm thinking about you saying like you had to rebuild, you had to move on to niggas for 10 years. You had your partner that been with you 10 years, and then every day. But I used to see you on Gunna every day. Like every day, like to the max. Like you don't do that every day, but it was a different every day with you on Gunna. What I'm saying is that shit like a marriage. You dig what I'm saying?
Pause.
So
it's like you having your wife, bro.
Pause.
And this ain't even just your wife.
Hey, yo, hold on. I just skipped all the way to this part, and this what we come on now. Like, pause, dude. Just say your blood, like my blood brother, but he ain't my blood, but blood brother, nigga. Like we live together, nigga. Like, come on now. You ain't gotta say my wife. Like, where's this coming from?
She came in with you. She came into the relationship bossed up, millionaire, doing this shit. She came a bum. She came with nothing. You made her a millionaire. You foundated her. You built her with all honesty. Like you built her just on some honest shit. Not even on no, I'm finna build this project. It's just like, damn, boy, I look at this little nigga like my little brother. I love that nigga. I'm finna try my best to help this nigga do something. I ain't even know this nigga rap when he first came around me. I just was just like on some shit like, man, everybody with me, I'm taking them with me. We going with, I'm finna figure it out. If he don't rap, I'm finna, whatever we put on this internet and the fans say, what the fans commit him, the fans put on him, that's what I'm finna make him go with. If we get on the internet, he don't even gotta be a rapper. If the fans say, but that nigga got this shit, that nigga drippy as a motherfucker. But I'm finna make sure you fresh as a motherfucker every time they see you. Like I'm just don't do whatever I can do to help my niggas.
yeah.
Fashion models.
Or my girl, like whatever. I'm doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this? Not how. Well, I take it back to this. How do Jeff feel about this before I saw my brother get killed? How would he feel about this?
About what?
About Gunna. Period. Just all the way. Like, how do you like? I'm trying to get you to tap into like. How do you really, really feel? I know how you know how we know how we supposed to feel about shit. Fuck that nigga. That nigga crawl me. That's how we supposed to feel.
How you really feel?
How you really feel about this shit. Like, I really, really feel.
I feel like Truth word. King Truth. That's where King Spider come from. King Truth is the big homie.
Where you might go.
King Truth, our big homie.
Yeah.
I honor Truth words to the T, no matter what. I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me. What I identify as a man. I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna is my son. Take him with you, thug. Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shady Park. Take that boy with you. That's my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. Bro. I took that nigga with me everywhere, bro. This my man's, bro. Whatever you will. All the bullshit that I knew about you, all the shit you did, the shit that sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, them there telling on the goddamn to the Crime Stopper people. All this shit. I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit. And I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. And I just love you because I just honor Truth word. And I feel like whatever, I don't know what Truth told you, but I know he told you something good. And I feel like you just didn't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood. We ain't even talking about Truth. We just talking about brotherhood. We from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men? Make millions of dollars?
Facts.
If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my mama's motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars, I'm dying before I go against him. No matter what, I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what.
I don't think he feel. Now, like I said, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he crossed you though.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he look. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be. The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me. When it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man. I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it come to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out, what it's supposed to be. Life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about being a real man or like coming to grips with what's going on or just like knowing, like I did that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some strategic shit behind it.
So you like, it just came out the blue. You know, usually when niggas, if you the nigga you describing, you would have been saw that though. So you saying this just came out the blue with that case? Or?
Nah, but the crazy part is, bro, he done already did some shit that's a violation.
What?
Don't nobody really know about it but me and goddamn Cash, XO, my brother. He already done did some shit that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for. He already done did some shit where I was supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all is. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how I go. You gotta understand, bro. I had that man with me every day since late 2015. I had that man with me every day, bro. I made that man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood. I did that. Me. I told you to go down there to the country town and get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This my man's. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro.
Crazy.
Like, every second. I went half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro, because you didn't have the money. I went half with you. I bought your brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it. Your brother on the internet, man, yeah, fuck that nigga throw it. Like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit that nobody don't know, but we men, so I don't be can to speak on that type of shit. We men, I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships. And brotherhood, I honor that shit. I love you, bro.
So, damn, that's cold. So you still love him?
Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit, when they did that. I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, but you don't hate him. You just mad at him. You don't hate him, bro.
You hate him before you stop talking.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit right there. I can't even cap. That's some real shit. The fact he admitted that too, as a man, like as a man though, you can't as a man, you can't cap though. He admitted that the nigga, he was mad when he was in jail. And his girl was right. The nigga was mad. And he hated that nigga, you know. Well, I ain't gonna say hated him. He was just mad at Gunna. You feel me? And now that shit went the way it went now, it's like, you know, when you get a little wisdom too over time, niggas, you feel me, be like, you know what? No matter what that nigga did, nigga, we still came into this shit, warm to the tune. You feel me?
Why you hate a nigga, you on a whole nother type of time.
Yeah. You stop talking about him.
Like, but I don't wish no ill no ill will on him, no ill feelings
Trying
at
to
all.
stop the man album though. That shit hit the way. That fucked up. Like,
Because I was just angry.
okay.
See,
But-
see the fact he could admit that, you feel me? I can give him that. You was angry. A lot of niggas do shit in anger though. You can't cap. Like, nigga, if the shit happened, if you was in thug shoes and the shit happened the way it happened, you be mad too, saying all kind of shit. Nigga, like, you in jail. You don't went from to the top of the world to the pits of hell, basically, nigga. You gonna be mad as shit. You feel me? You gonna be mad as shit, like, you know, unless it's some different shit. But this specific situation, you gonna be mad as fuck, saying all kind of crazy shit. So that, you know, when all them phone calls came out, you know, too, I noticed that too when I was like listening to them hoes. You know, I don't know where the fuck they was coming from, but I was listening to them hoes and I'm just like, damn, this nigga thug, like, he tripping. You feel me? He tripping on all the shit he's saying. But I also knew, I'm like, he only tripping because he mad. You feel me? So, I mean, this shit crazy, man.
It seemed like nobody understanding why I'm angry. Like, bro, all the shit I did for this nigga, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole label, my whole shit behind this boy, man. Like, nigga, you think Key dead? You think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key to respect you for what you did, bro? You to my R.I.P. Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody talking about why he ain't say it and why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say?
Ah, shit.
If you was gonna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, Bank? If you was him, just think of something you think you can say. If you was in Gunna's shoes, what happened?
I can't really put myself in his shoes.
Ain't-
because
Right.
I'm just saying. I
Nah,
can't
but
really put
sometimes,
myself
guess
in
what,
his
bro?
Feelings.
That's the
what,
fucked
what I think he should say. If everything you saying is valid, I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation?
You
Because
should.
niggas don't.
You
gotta
should.
think.
I don't think
know
I'd take the
anyone.
conversation.
See, this the problem. Like, Thug can literally fix his whole career if he just be like, you know what, fuck all this shit. This shit, little shit, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was mad. I said a lot of fuck shit. I ain't even gonna cap. I was tripping. You feel me? Even though the shit happened the way it happened, we gonna put this shit in the past and stop dwelling in the past, nigga. We in the now. Nigga, the fans is fiending, nigga. The streets. First of all, Atlanta is in chaos right now. We need to fix this shit. Because a lot of this shit is because of me. At the end of the day, because Thug got to realize a lot of that chaos that's going on in Atlanta is because of him, bro. So he gotta fix that shit. Come with that. I'm telling you, he can fix this shit. Niggas like this don't, like, he just gotta own up, bro. He keeps saying as a man, but certain shit that you not owning up to as a man, though, Thug. I'm gonna be for real. Just squash the shit. Call up Gunna. Be like, look, nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. You's a fuck nigga. You's a fuck nigga for what you did. But I still love you, though. I don't respect that shit you did. You feel me? I'm gonna be honest with you. And we got, I don't know. We gotta run a fade, maybe. Something. Shit, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know. Just squash the shit. And then be like, you know, other than that, I love you, nigga. And bro, I need to reconnect. We need to just sit down, roll one. Well, you can't roll one because you're on probation for 15 years. But we just need to sit down, sip one. Alcohol, not no lean. You need to we need to sit down, pour us up some Patron, nigga, and just talk, nigga. Nah, don't pour up. Nah, don't even do that because nigga might get in his emotions and want to jack. You know, fighting and shit. When I say jack, that's a Memphis term for fighting. But yeah. Just hit that nigga up, have it sit down, y'all have a one-on-one. Squash that shit. And then come with an album. Come with a surprise album. That shit gon' in that, and I'm talking about straight grease. If Thug do that, if he squash all this shit, admit all the shit that he was wrong on, some shit he admitted, I ain't gonna count. But some other shit he kinda like, you know, making excuses for. I ain't gonna say beating around the, well, that's kind of beating around the bush, yeah. Making excuses for it, but yeah, he can, you know, just acknowledge all that shit, squash the shit with Gunna, drop a surprise album, cause niggas gonna think they still beefing, they just gotta come up with an album together. That shit gonna fuck the streets up. They gonna hold on, what? And that shit grease. You gonna do #1 album? You got #1 album? I'm telling you, nigga, I'm really a label master, nigga. I'm a label master for real.
All right, so what can I say?
I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to
I'm
me
saying
or none of that.
he might want to say something, but he know. Trying to want no conversation. So what can I say?
I feel like you portrayed a certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portrayed. As soon as you get out of jail.
For like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got out portraying a certain thing, a certain image. Woo woo. You saying these words. You saying goddamn this and that. You saying this when you first get out of jail. You saying all this shit. Then the video come out. Then it's just like, but this what the world got to start doing, Bank, including you. We got to start putting ourselves in people's shoes. That's why I said, if you were him, knowing everything that you know, what would you say?
I probably would do the same thing, not say shit, because I'm knowing my man. I don't want to say nothing to the internet or to nobody else. I know that nigga don't want to hear this shit.
No, but you got to understand, the way you put it is almost like you, this interview is almost going to be you telling him what he can go with. We ain't talking about that. We talking about fuck none of that. Nah, cause you gotta think. Like, you gotta think. If he's sitting around saying like, damn,
I'm telling him what he can go with. His move, his next move.
We ain't talking about that. It's cool. I tell him his next move, cause I'm just a nigga like that. Like, I don't want to see no nigga down. I tell a nigga move. Bro, do this. You fucked up, but you can do this right here. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
We just saying man to man.
Let me say this. When you just sat there and said, you wouldn't take the conversation, that would make me say that. But all right,
obviously,
if you'd have said you took the conversation, then I would have said what I say.
I ain't talking about what you'll say to me. What you'll say about what you did. Okay, just say you'll say it to me.
Hold up, what he said to me. I told you what he said to me earlier. That's what he said. The truth. You asked me what he said it already. I just told you.
Yeah, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told you, he said, goddamn, bro, all these niggas on the internet saying whatever they saying, fuck that shit. I know my brother in that box, he ain't in the right head space. I know that nigga love me, he know I love him. I swear I would have never did nothing that I feel like it hurt this nigga, man. I'm just waiting till he get on. He gonna have to say fuck me.
I understand all that. I feel like me being a man and we just talking about feelings.
See, that's what I'm saying. If your day one brother, whatever, say that shit, gang, y'all got to sit down and have a conversation. Even if you don't want to squash it. I don't care. Even if I didn't want to squash it with the nigga, I would still want to hear what this nigga got to say. Let me hear from the horse's mouth itself. Let me not hear the internet, fans, and what all these other niggas saying. 12. Let me talk to you directly at the end of the day, nigga. What happened? What went down? What did them niggas say for you for shit that went the way it went? You see what I'm saying? Then you might get a new perspective. Then you might want to squash shit. Drop the surprise album. Boom. You gonna have #1 album. Come on, I'm telling you, this is an easy play. Let me label this nigga thug. For real.
Just putting it on the line.
And he probably gonna be mad at me for telling you he said it, but he said it.
What I'm saying is, I understand that. I would think that he would say something like that. Obviously, if you did some bullshit to your big brother, that's one of the things you can say. Bro, I got them, but these folk did it. These folk tricked me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can say. That's any nigga. If you would have did what's wrong, if you would have did what Gunna did, you would have said the exact same thing. Bro, they my brother, bro. Like, bro, I'm just Wayne goddamn, but these folk tricked me. We ain't talking about none of that bullshit, none of that cap. We talking about man to man. Why did you do what you did? Cause I'm here. Cause I'm here right now in this interview telling you why I did what I did. Cause I'm a man, nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm standing on business as a man, nigga. I'm speaking what I did.
You said
this why I did.
Said why he did, basically.
He can't. That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can he say? Why you did that? What can you say? Besides some fuck nigga shit. What can you say? That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say?
I mean, but who want to be in jail, though? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't deal with the streets. You feel me? Because this is exactly the problems that these niggas get into. But at the end of the day, put yourself in Gunna's shoes. We don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe the cops, like, tickled his ass. You know, we're not even going to go there. They did something to that nigga. I don't know. Who knows? But this nigga Thug has to have a conversation with him. Maybe he can tell you why. Even if you don't want to hear it, maybe if it's some bullshit, who cares, nigga? Just get with the man. Just talk to the nigga, bro. See what's up. And we still not gonna cut out the fat nigga with the Roscoe incident in the interrogation shit. Like, I don't know. He did speak deeper on that shit on here, but I'm still like, why would you feel me? Mention that this nigga was serving Wayne some gas, you feel me? And the nigga still did 10 years behind the shit.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you, but I helped. I was a part of your journey. I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was around you more than I was with my fucking girlfriend, bro. With my kids. I done had them phone calls with my baby mama saying, man, you be with these niggas more than your motherfucking children, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy though. That's crazy though. You spend, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care who my date went, nigga. I'm not spending more time than you with my kids. These my kids, nigga. This my future, nigga. Like, these niggas just got here. I gotta make sure they grow up to be better than me. But I'm over here making you like, nah, like at a certain point you gotta let a nigga do his own thing. Like, okay, this nigga, he got his own snowball rolling, you feel me? He got his own avalanche going, nigga. He got his own fire burning, nigga. Let him do him. Shit. You feel me? If his fire start to dim a little bit, I'll come back in, you feel me? Give him, hey, this what you do, da-da-da. But then, or if he do it, he on his own, his fire get the burning hella big than what he was before. Let that nigga do everything on his own from there. You, as a man, like he keeps saying, as a man.
You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not finna do that. So I know all this shit that nigga sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga fuck you.
That's what it is. What else can it be? Obviously, you gonna say, well, I'm finna do what I'm finna do, and goddamn, I'ma just keep telling the world, man, and my brother, I love him.
So you saying his whole campaign is a PR stunt?
Not even to like bash him and that, bro. Cause I'm really.
But that's what you saying.
Yeah, I ain't even trying to. I'm just saying, like, I ain't even trying to bash him and that, but it's like you can't say nothing to make a man or what we identify as a man, a real nigga that stand on morals and principles. It ain't nothing you can say, but the victim, like, bro, these folk tricked me. Well, I got down. They're my brother, no matter what. They're my brother, no matter what. How you gonna say that to a nigga? What are you talking about? We all in this motherfucking trial pushing YSL is not a game. This is a narrative. What's the worst betrayal you can do in a trial where we saying YSL is not a game? What's the worst you can do? Say it's a fucking game.
Yeah.
Nigga, them folk called you second in charge.
Yeah.
Them folk called you CEO.
Yeah, you can't cap about that though. That's the one thing I can't even lie about. Like, y'all pushing this image, y'all pushing this narrative, y'all niggas this, y'all know y'all, you feel me? If niggas coming in there like, hey, we got this plan. YSL's not a game. Just let these niggas know that. Cause this is the case. They saying this. They saying that we did this in order to make YSL bigger as a game. And it's not a game. It's a record label. I got paperwork behind this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Nigga go in there. YSL's a game. Fuck. What? You had one job, nigga. You had one job. So, like, if that's, like, really what went down, sad case to be.
Second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL with you? Didn't they take their plea before Gunna?
No, he the first plea.
For real?
Gunna took the first. He know that. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first plea.
I thought them niggas already telling them.
No, Gunna took the. They had already told back in the day on crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
On the RICO?
Nah.
No, see, look.
The RICO came in 2022.
I'm thinking.
The RICO came March 9th, 2022, man.
What's the little dude's name?
I mean, May 9th.
From your hood that's
DK.
Started, and who is another one too?
Slug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that them two already saying like, just say Vincent, if me, Shy, and Cuz start a game, right?
Yes.
And we all identify as the three founders.
Right.
That nigga deodorant. That nigga deodorant going crazy.
And we signed Thug. And the two founders saying, yeah, it's a game. But Bank saying it's not. How is Thug wrong for just being an artist by saying it is too. That's what I'm thinking happened.
Nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, man. The first plea took was Gunna plea. Ever. The first plea took was Gunna. Slug, all them took pleas.
I need paperwork behind this shit too though. Like I can't just take what you say, bro. I can't take what nobody say. I need paperwork. I need to know in the court, actual court documents and time frames of the fucking the trial in the case. You feel me? I need to see that shit in order to know who actually took the plea first. I need to know. Cause if Gunna really did take that plea first, hurt.
Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should because y'all still grown men. No matter what this nigga say, y'all grown men. Just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game. Fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it that came on out and took a plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's not a game. When you got a nigga who these folk done labeled as the second man in charge.
That's what I thought happened, but the other way around.
No, he took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first.
I ain't gonna lie, now that I think about it, I think that nigga Gunna did take the plea first, fool. The little Alfred plea, whatever that shit is. And then, like, after a while, you start seeing all this other shit pop up about other YSL members snitching and shit. I don't know. We gotta run that shit back. 2022 and 2023 was like a blur in time, bro. Time been going so fast, gang.
First. Damn. Then them niggas started taking the plea when we started going to court. Gunna didn't never make it in the courtroom, remember? The first day of court was November 17th or December 17th. One of them days were the first time we wasn't on Zoom. The first time we went into an actual courtroom, all 28 of us.
But watching that shit from the street, but that shit was like some DJ, another one. Every day, another one.
But the crazy part is,
another one.
Get what, Bank? Even if them niggas some bullshit anyway, but some bullshit too, but even if them niggas just look at it from their point of view, niggas like DK, Slug, all them niggas, I still don't respect them niggas, cause you just not men. Y'all niggas not men. Should no nigga make you do nothing that you don't supposed to do. But just look at them. Okay, Gunna take a plea. He the head nigga in charge, according to the DA. Yeah.
Both of these niggas, both of these niggas deodorant is going crazy. I'm just glad they wear that shit though.
John got it, what they saying. John got it. I'm not no John got it now. I'm a real man, man. Solid nigga. I build foundations. I help niggas. I'm not portraying no gangster, no none of that. It just so happened we just street niggas and we done stood on our business, so they label us gangsters. I don't push none of that. I push real man.
What is real man? God damn, this nigga said this shit 50 times during. Like, we need a counter on that shit.
I'm the founder of this shit, and this nigga is the head man in charge. He the second boss. When this trial started, they not saying DK is one of the owners, Mundo one of the owners, Slug one of the owners. They not saying none of that. They saying Thug is the owner, and Gunna is the second man in charge.
I thought they said they ain't had Thug and not Thug, my bad. I thought they said they ain't had Gunna in nothing against him.
Gunna didn't have no case. Well, we had 9 terabytes. You know how much paper that is, bro? 9 terabytes of discovery. That's over 300 million pieces of paper. Front and back. 300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence they had.
Damn.
300 million pieces of paper.
Damn.
I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever it is, whatever that is.
Fuck, FBI was, CIA was on y'all head, wasn't it? Damn.
It was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper. I just remember the lawyers arguing in court. I remember the lawyers saying like, Yana, they gotta take some of this shit, the evidence that we not gonna use and just get this shit out the way. Cause y'all just packing us with evidence and we just got a little time to like go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures. But you got 16 million pictures. I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers. Like, judge, we trying to dumb this shit down. Some of the shit they know they not using. So we need to know what they really using so we can focus on it. So it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair. So I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna's name went on 1 piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
You know that?
Yes.
Damn.
Hold up. Let me. I get you, Slime. Let me play devil advocate right now, okay? And I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just gonna keep saying that. What I'm saying is, all right, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking.
Yeah. So me and Gunna?
Yeah.
While we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's when I started figuring
You knew
out
what it
then,
was.
like,
Yeah.
all right,
All right, just
I don't
think
get
about
it.
Your girl, his mama, you know what I'm saying? The women in your ear, like, they done got you in something, basically. You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, it's just like when Oomph called his case and went to jail all that time for nothing. That's how he would probably feeling like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
I understand it.
Okay,
But
I'm just saying, like,
when
I'm
you-
just putting that in perspective.
I overly.
Cause you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that.
So you
we
consider
ain't talking about no
Gunna as a street
motherfucking
nigga?
white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga?
Yes.
And not an artist?
You portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street niggas. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact. You are portraying a street nigga. If you're not a street nigga, don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them. Nigga, that's a fact. I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother. I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga. You just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. But I definitely look at you like a street nigga.
Okay, look, let me say this. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I don't want to sound like I'm trying to defend no nigga, but can you look at it like, bro, you got it. You had to be in a fucked up mindset if you played guilty knowing you wasn't guilty.
Overly. That's one of the things why I always, that's why I'm at the point now where I'm like, I feel like my back against the wall and people ain't heard me out. So now I understand his point of view. Like, damn, that's why I say shit like, I would love to hear what he got to say. Cause then I can
But you
actually
just don't want
judge
to
him.
Tell it to you. Tell it, say it, nigga, say it publicly. Don't tell
You
me.
publicly said YSL is a criminal street gang and it must end. You publicly said, yes, ma'am, when they said, I know 3 or more co-defendants on this case. Well, 3 or more co-defendants on this indictment, which is the 28 niggas. I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes: murder, attempted murder, aggravated assault, damage to property, shooting at houses, petty car thefts, armed robberies. You said, I know 3 or more people on this indictment that has committed these crimes. Publicly. They asked you that in the courtroom. You said, yes, ma'am. First of all, you don't know nobody on this case. All 28 niggas, they from John Burr South, Cleveland Avenue, and other places like that. He from the South Side. He don't know nobody on this case. Guess what's so weird? Out of all 28 people on this case, all you know is 3 niggas. Me, Gunna, and Duke. That's the only niggas you know on this case, Gunna. So when you said, yes, I know 3 or more niggas that committed these crimes, who the fuck is you talking about? Me, Gunna, and Duke? Cause we the only niggas you know anyway. I know you could have been talking about anybody. It's cool. But just so happen how the dice roll, you don't know nothing but 3 niggas. So who the fuck you could? Like if he would have went to trial, the state, if his shit was getting used in trial, which it was, unless I got out the case, his plea agreement was gonna get used in trial. I know they saying like, oh, he ain't had to get.
I thought an Alfred plea don't mean that.
Yes, he had to get on. He ain't had to get on the stand. You know they pushing all those narratives. He ain't had to get on the stand. He wasn't gonna testify against nobody. Yes, he was. If you look at the end of his plea, that shit say this plea agreement could be presented in trial, and if any questions come up about this plea, however they wrote it, if anything come about this plea, you must come testify truthfully about what you said in this plea.
Nah.
Nigga, look, every one of they plea said that, except mine. Every plea said that except mine. In Lil 9. Every one of them niggas who took a plea in the beginning of that trial, plea said that. Duke plea said the same thing. Oh, you ain't got to get on the stand. Duke had to get on the stand. The week the case was over with, Duke was getting on the stand that week. The week all us went on and took our pleas at the end of the trial. Duke was getting on the stand that week. Duke was outside the courtroom, sitting on the bench, waiting to get called in to get on the stand.
So how Duke did what right then?
Because he didn't say YSL was a game. He only said, when y'all put Duke on the stand, Duke can't send nobody to prison. Duke plea only saying that a nigga told on him. Okay, I'm right. When nobody on that case but Duke and Yak. Only thing Duke plea said was, this nigga Yak told on me, and I'm just agreeing to it. Because if I don't agree, I'm gonna have to go to trial, and Yak gonna get on the stand on me. So he gotta take the plea. The thing I don't respect about Yak is, before we knew Yak told, when Duke took the plea, I was pushing the narrative like, that fuck nigga Duke did what wrong. Like, damn, but my best friend? Why Duke you do that? I'm pushing that shit every day in trial, every day. Yak sitting right here with me, bro, every day. Yak, my little brother, I love this nigga to death, bro. I got this nigga mama house. The house this nigga mama living in right now, I paid for this house. Bro, you sitting right here with me every day, bro, face to face in this trial. Me, you, and Shannon, the last 3 niggas on this trial. And Lil Quay them, I mean. Me, you, Shannon, Lil Quay, and Lil Rod. We done got down to 5 deep, 6 deep. You know how we is in this motherfucker. Man, back against the wall. Fuck that, nigga, we rocking. Fuck these niggas. These niggas left, we gone. Fuck that. We rocking. You sitting in this motherfucker every day with me, 2 years straight after them folk took their plea. And you let me paint this narrative to you, Shannon, and you agreeing with the narrative that Duke told on you. We sitting back in the back of this courtroom when we on trial every day. I'm coming back in the courtroom. We coming back from in the courtroom. When we leave out the courtroom, we go in these little cells behind the courtroom. Mm-hmm. We sitting in these cells. I'm in these cells. We just talking like men, like brothers. Damn, boy, that nigga Duke, bro. I can't believe Duke, bro. I kind of can get it with Yak. I mean, with Gunna, cause he done betrayed me before. So I kind of get he'll betray me. But I'm looking at Duke, like, Duke my best friend. Duke been with me the last 20 years. Like, you my best friend. I'm from John Burr South, you from John Burr Road. Duke my mans. Duke name tattooed on me. Duke my mans. Gunna too. Yak too. These my boy. Like, these my boys. You sitting in this motherfucker every day, and we in this cell crying to each other and talking like, damn, boy, these nigga really betrayed her. These nigga left her, bro. This nigga Duke now, fuck it. Cause Duke plea sound crazy. Duke plea saying, yes, I got jumped on that Magic City. Yes, me and Yak went to go retaliate and commit murder on the opposites. Yes. So Yak sitting on the trial with me. So I'm looking at it like, Duke, you took that plea and said that? Fuck, nigga, you did that? Why you just told on Yak? I'm sitting in this motherfucker every day with Yak. Every day. I'm sitting in this motherfucker with Yak every day. I'm like, what damn, this fuck nigga Duke just crossed you like that, bro. This nigga Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. You going to prison yet? But Duke just got you sent to prison, bro. Damn, Duke. This fuck nigga sitting in here with me every day saying, man, fuck that nigga. Man, fuck them nigga, bro. We gotta goddamn, when we get out of this shit, we make it out of this situation, bro, we gotta go forward, and it's just us. We ain't hang with none of these niggas. We ain't fuck with these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Bro, these niggas told on me, bro. These nigga did that, bro. Damn. Every day. We did this shit every day for about just under 2 years, bro. We was on trial every day. The whole time, when them niggas took the plea, the whole time from that day forward, we just sitting in this motherfucking cell just going through it every day like, damn, but these nigga did that. Knowing damn well the whole time you told on Duke. Duke took the plea because you told on him. And if Duke didn't take the plea, you would have had to get on the stand on Duke because that was your plea agreement. Your plea agreement was if Duke go to trial, you got to get on the stand and testify that you and Duke was going to go kill these niggas because they jumped on Duke. You got to get on the stand and say that because you said that in your plea, sir. If you get on the stand and you say something different than that, they're going to treat you like Moontoon. You going to prison. You got to get on the stand.
That's why Moontoon went to prison?
Yeah, because he said this in his plea agreement. Yes, Thor, when Nut died, we pulled up on Thor. He gave us some money to lay low. We did this and did that. He said it in the plea. But one thing I do respect about Moontoon is when he was doing his plea, you know, you negotiating back and forth with the state. So when Moontoon was doing his plea, he was telling them to take that out. Like, hell no, that ain't what happened. When Nut got killed, we didn't pull up at Thor condo and he gave us some money to lay low. That ain't what happened. Thor didn't pay us to kill Nut. No, he was saying take all that shit out the plea. Like, hell no. But the state tricked him like, we ain't taking it out the plea, but you can agree to it now. And when you get on the stand, you can speak your truth. So he like, y'all sure? Because he know if I get on the stand and say something opposite of what I saying in this, I can go to jail. So are y'all sure that I ain't going to go to jail if I get on the stand and speak my truth? They just wrapped him in the bag. They just wrapped him up. Wrapped him up like a gift. Yeah. You can get on this stand and say whatever you got to say, but you got to say this in this plea. So that's why he was on the stand. That's why Moontoon was like, nah. Like, that's why the judge was like, so when you said this in this plea, you saying that ain't really what happened. And Moontoon was like, nah, that ain't really what happened. And I told them that they need to change this in my plea. But they said they can't change it in the plea. I got to just say it when I'm on the stand.
So how would it goddamn be able to do what he did, like go up there and just like.
Because he told in the beginning. So all his telling led to him not being on the indictment. All his telling led to him not being in trouble with us. He not on the case. When the case started, it was 28 of us. Woody wasn't there, one of them. So it ain't no matter what he get in the courtroom and say, he can't go to jail. Because he not a part of the indictment. He not a part of the case. He a unindicted co-conspirator. He not on the case. So he can get in the courtroom and say, yeah, I killed Nut. I killed this nigga. I did this. I did that. Can't nothing happen. Man, I ain't testifying. The judge like, you sure? Man, I ain't testifying. The judge like, you sure? He like, yeah, I ain't testifying. Take me to jail. I sit in jail. But when they order you to get on the stand and you don't get on the stand, it's two things can happen. You can get locked up until the judge want to let you out. You can get locked up for 21 days, or you can get locked up for the duration of the trial. Whatever trial you involved in, you can get locked up. So normally trials be 5 days. So if a nigga get on the stand in a normal trial, so normally trials be 5 days. So if a nigga get on the stand in a normal trial and don't agree, he'll go to jail for 5 days. Cause you gotta get out of jail once the trial is over. But this case, he wanted to do it.
2-3 years.
Right. He like, well, this shit gonna be another 2 years. I gotta sit in jail 2 years. He wanted to do it. He wanted to be like, man, I ain't doing it. That's why the first time he came in, he like, man, I ain't testifying. Fuck that. I ain't testifying. I lied. So he got locked up. Remember, he was locked up for like 4-5 days.
I ain't never really heard you say no bullshit about Woody.
Nah, because not even to speak on like a certain community, Woody like take medicine. Woody like, you know what I'm saying? He throw it off a little bit. He off a little bit. So I always look at anything he do like a kid, like my son. Like he don't got the functioning brain that we got. Woody take real medicine. So I ain't even.
Sound like he got a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, but that just come with like, you just learning what to say when you going through life. You just learning things when you going through life. You know what I'm saying?
I told him.
The craziest niggas in the world are always the ones who you think got the sense. Like, boy, that nigga ain't crazy. Man, that nigga take real medicine. He overly did what's wrong, though.
Definitely don't respect what he did, but I respect what he doing, though. You can tell he different.
That's what I respect. Like,
Yeah, you can
I
tell
don't
that
even be judging at him because like I be seeing him doing his little shit on the internet where he's just like talking to kids or he's just trying to do things. He go to the college trying to talk to. He just trying. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I don't respect
What he
niggas
did.
like.
Yeah,
Right,
go
I
ahead,
don't respect certain niggas because you'll get out of jail and still be doing the same thing. That's why I say, if you tell, just go on and make you some gospel music, go on and just get out the way. That's what keep you away. That's what keep you away from certain shit. Just get out the way, bro. I don't respect no rat, but I respect. If you tell, you can't portray no street nigga. You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out the way once you do that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You not running around acting like no gangster. You not doing none of that no more. You ain't doing none of that. All that shit is dead, man. You told. It's dead.
I think he for real about trying to change it like that.
I understand
But
it.
it's just like
I think so too. Cause he crazy enough to the point where he don't gotta change and he still won't be at fault because he really crazy.
He's
He
about
really
to say
throw it
I'm
off.
retarded.
But the fact that you crazy and you still trying to change, it's like I say less.
why you let Roscoe get on there and stir that pot though?
You gotta think, bro. I can't talk to certain niggas. But it's just like with Roscoe, that's my man. He just love me. You know how that shit go. Like he love all us. Everybody who's on this shit, he love all them niggas. He just upset too. He just mad. He love all these niggas, bro. He just the same way I was in that interrogation room trying my best to get him out of trouble or trying my best to paint a picture of him. Like, man, hell no, Shawty real. Shawty ain't do that.
Yeah.
He just doing the same shit on the internet with me. Like, he just looking at, he know me. He like, man, hell no, Shawty ain't none of that. Shawty ain't no rat. Shawty a man. Shawty a gangster. I'm telling you, he ain't no rat. He a man. Not even a gangster. Shawty a man. I respect it. It's just the same shit I was trying to do with him in the interrogation room. He just doing the same thing with me. Like, he just trying to take off for me. You know, that's just how I go, bro. When you're a man in the real heart, bro, with a real heart, bro, you standing on real business and everything just ain't a chess move to you, bro. You gonna have faults. You gonna have hiccups. You gonna have certain shit because you just a real person.
I just don't like to see the city in the climate that it's in. It's like too divided, bro.
Facts.
And then they trying to say like you the head leader of dividing the whole city. Like all your beefs divide this shit. This nigga thug this and this.
See-
Like how you speak on that?
We've got great news
Damn,
for
we've been this
seniors.
long in,
The
and I'm
Social
gonna add-
Security Administration has
See, the thing that made me not say nothing else to Rollo is because when I first got locked up, the narrative that the DA was pushing was he divided the city. He made all these people beef, which is a complete lie. I made niggas get together. I stopped a lot of beef. I stopped a lot of niggas from getting beef. I only had one beef my whole life. And it wasn't even my fault. I stopped a lot of niggas from beefing. I got Wham and Savage on the phone to stop whatever could have happened with them. I got niggas on the phone. Hey, bro, we brothers. Fuck that. We ain't talking about no internet shit and what's going on in the world. We talking about real life, nigga. Both of them can get on your motherfucking platform and say the same thing. Yes. That nigga got both of us on the phone and told us, man, y'all nigga acting like fuck nigga, bro. We ain't beefing, bro. This Atlanta, bro. Everybody in this rap game, everybody in the industry, all over the world look at Atlanta like the hometown of niggas who stick together. So that's what I'm on. Everybody. Ask Wham. Ask Savage. I got them on the phone to stop their beef. And other niggas. I got a lot of niggas on the phone to talk about a lot of shit. I got goddamn Lil Key and Ola Runt on the phone. Hey, bro. Me and Goo out motherfucking big homies in this shit, man. In this rap game, man. We real niggas, man. We big homies of the rap community. Mm-hmm. Like, we ain't doing that. Ola Runt, you up on the Gucci, Key, you up on the me. Y'all nigga, we ain't doing that beef shit. No. Mm-hmm. When Nine Vicious and Uzi Vert, like they finna get into it, hey man, y'all nigga call me. We ain't doing that. What aspect? What in my entire career?
Nine Vicious is crazy. Nine Vicious is crazy.
On a fucking microscope, at what point in my career can you or anybody in this world honestly say he stirred this pot?
They can say,
I
glad
can't
you had
believe
that. They
you
can
signed that,
say, the shit you were telling Baby about P is like trying to break up a family.
No, but from my point of view, the family was never a family. From my point of view, just being real. I told Baby in Allure inside the strip club, don't sign that deal with P. After I told P to sign them, because I thought people just gonna do the right thing. When I told P to sign Lil Baby, I ended up finding out all the shit about the Migos, what he did with the Migos and shit, like the ownership and all that shit. I found out all that. Then I tell Wham like, hell no, don't sign with P. Hell no. Hell no, don't sign with him. Inside the club, nigga, in the strip club. Boy, we in this motherfucker probably throwing ones and looking at females. I'm in this motherfucker having a heart-to-heart with Wham, my little brother. Hey, hell no, don't sign with him. Hell no. Not even saying P no bad nigga or none of that, but it's just like, he ain't my type of man. What I view as a man, he got some aspects that I view as a man. You know what I'm saying? He take care of his family. He do what he need to do as far as his close family, his real family. He take care of his real family. He take care of his kid. He a father to his sons and his daughter. He a dad. I respect that part. But like, I respect his business part too because I'm a businessman. But I just do business different. So I wouldn't do business like him. Like, I went sign Wham, and cause we knew P before he signed Wham. So we all was family. Like I know your son. Like, they're my little brother. You think I would ever in my life consider Lil Wayne my little brother if I signed him and take 100% of his masters?
No.
100% of certain shit. Like, any percent. You think I would do that? It's my little brother. Me personally.
It's business though. This shit business.
I know, but
you supposed to get some.
I understand that, but a lot of shit is fair. Cause if P a mastermind in his music game, he know rappers don't get rich off of music. Rappers get rich off of their shows, their endorsement. They don't get rich off streams. We get rich off shows, endorsements, and masters.
And merch.
Rappers get the last money. Rappers will be okay with the master money. Nigga like Swiss Beat, Missy Elliott, Timbaland, they got rich at an older age. They got rich off of their masters. They was able to sell their masters. You see what I'm saying? And get a bankroll. We know that. P know that.
But we watched P pour in the Baby like a motherfucker.
No, he didn't. Because you got to understand, Wham took off as soon as he started. He ain't even get a chance to spend no real money on Baby. Wham took off top his first song. The first song he put out with Trippie.
Like the third song. Then we had that, cause me and Wayne went on tour. That nigga left them. We was on a little tour, a little run.
Yeah, but he was already doing freestyle.
Yeah, he did that. What the name of that song was? For my dog.
Freestyle.
Anything is an option. Money is an option. Shit.
Yeah.
And then that shit with
Marlo.
And then that goddamn what's the name?
But freestyle was out. When all that was out, freestyle was out too. Freestyle was just his biggest song at that point.
What?
Yeah, all that shit came out around the same time. All that shit probably came out the same year. I'm saying that to say he didn't have to spend money on Wham. He spent money on Wham just so he can have leverage to take a certain part of the cake and say I spent money. He didn't have. I'm my business man. I'm telling you, bro. Man to man. I tell P to his face, just man to man. No problem with you, no ill feeling, no nothing. I just tell you man to man, face to face. You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. I spent a lot of money on Gunna because it took Gunna a few years to blow. I put that nigga on song. Me, Travis Scott, and Gucci, all type of shit. Gucci them on the phone like, who the hell is LeBron? I'm like, they Gunna, they my new artist. I'm got them. Travis Scott, these folk don't know who this nigga is. They don't know him. Like, I put a lot of push behind it. It took him 4-5 years to blow. Wham blew first year rapping. How did you spend any money? I know the real business. I ain't going about for what, because you got to understand, most of us just regular street niggas. So we looking at it like, damn, but these niggas going back-to-back road rush, but these niggas doing it. Man, that shit $3,500 a day, man.
Damn.
That's it, $3,500. You done made $50 million off of Migos and Wham. Of course you supposed to buy Wham a Rolls Royce truck. It's his money. Of course.
Yeah.
I bought Gunna a Rolls Royce truck off of my money. Not no money I made off him. I ain't never make $1 off Gunna. Ask him. Never. This my little brother. And I spent millions on that nigga. We just was still getting money. I'm still getting money, so I ain't never tripping. I ain't never get to the point where I was like, damn, I need the money. I was just still getting money. God was just still blessing me with money. So I ain't even never have a chance to be fucked up and try to get some money from Gunna. I never did that. I always helped him. He always fucked his money up and had to come to me to get money. Always. I never made $1 off of this nigga, bro. And in my paperwork, I don't even remember my deal with him. I think my deal say something like 50% master, 50% of all money that come in, all revenue. My deal with Gunna. I probably got 50% of everything that ever came out. Cause I had a bullshit manager at the time. I had a fucked up manager at the time when I created my my label. So my manager was one of them type of niggas like P, like money hungry motherfucker, like the nigga Manny, the nigga from New York. He was one of them niggas that was just like a money hungry nigga, which not bad. I respect him. He made me a lot of money too, but he the one who structured my deals, like my paperwork. When you sign with me, he the one who structured the shit. So I signed Gunna back then when my label was under his structure.
That's just your way of doing business, because you doing business out your heart. Other niggas doing business.
I understand that. I ain't tripping.
Like that's
I ain't tripping on the business. He signed Migos from Gucci. That's business. You don't know them, none of that. You and Wham Big Homie is best friends. Wham is your little brother. Before Wham was rapping, Wham little bro. Like been coming around you, been doing certain shit, been at your studio, been doing shit, just gambling before he was rapping. Like this real family, this little bro. I'm telling you, him and Wham was like brothers. All us was brothers. Well, me and Wham were brother and P and Wham were brother. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at P like a brother. I always looked at him like a businessman. Like, what's up, my boy? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never looked at him like family. Cause we in business. We damn near competition. Not to me, cause I fuck with your artists. I did songs with Migos when I was lit and they wasn't. I did songs with Wham before he made music. I paid for Wham's first studio session, not no fucking P. I paid for that. I paid for his first song. I did the first feature with him, me, when he was just a regular young street nigga gambling.
That's crazy.
I seen that. I'm telling you, this all facts. This ain't nothing P can get.
Hey, yeah, you gotta watch this hoe, bro. This shit, I ain't gonna lie, some D shit though. This some D shit. This nigga getting into this nigga getting into the bone marrow of this shit.
Get on here and twist and lie and say this ain't nothing Wham can say. Lie and say this is all facts.
Cause some of this shit I ain't even know. Now I know for a fact Thug did pay for Lil Baby first studio session. Like Thug was the nigga that told Baby to stop. You feel me? Like you can't be a street nigga forever. Like, and when he found out that this nigga Baby rap, he was like, this nigga hard. Like nigga, you got to get out the hood now. I'll pay you to get out the hood and start rapping. That's what that nigga Thug did. And then, but like the shit with P and the deal with the Migos, like the contract deal, I ain't know all that shit. That's crazy. And the only reason I can't really deny that shit, cause Thug, how can I explain this shit? Thug technically like a big homie, put it like that. To them niggas, not me. But he technically like a big homie. Like the nigga been around, you feel me? Especially in Atlanta and shit like that. But what was I about to say? This nigga he got his own label. Does a lot. I'm pretty sure this nigga is well equipped and got a good amount of knowledge of what be going on in contracts, deals, and shit. He probably got niggas that can let him know, like, yeah, I read this shit on Cuz deal, it say this and say that. Should bro do it? You feel me? Like niggas, that's how it was with this almost like a flashback of NWA, cuz with Ice Cube, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, all them niggas, right? And they was in them little shady ass deals, and you know, who was it? Dr. Dre had Suge Knight look over all them niggas deals and shit, and he was like, these shits is fucked. Y'all niggas need to get out this deal and come to death row. You feel me? And that's when a lot of, you know, that's when we see NWA just fall apart and niggas beefing and shit like that. And it's like the same shit is going on right now, like, but it's like in Atlanta, instead of it being on the West Coast, it's in the East Coast now. And all these niggas had all these shady deals going on. Because I believe them. I ain't gonna lie, I believe when it comes to these contracts and these deals and shit, because niggas be doing shady shit. No matter who you grew up with, been around, when niggas get around that white man, they move different. When that white man tell them something, they move different. Just saying. So, you feel me? Like, all I can say is, man, hopefully these niggas can bring Atlanta back together, bro. Get on some positive shit. Let all this shit go.
You didn't have to spend no money on Wham. You didn't. You didn't have to spend no money, bro. Just me knowing the business. Me being a boss man, a CEO in this business. You ain't have to spend no money on him. He blew too fast. If anything, you probably spent goddamn $500,000. And that was just because you wanted to. Not because you was trying to make him blow. That young nigga blew up so motherfucking fast, bro. You ain't even have time to spend no money. That nigga was doing show. That nigga was, bro. Nigga, I've been rapping since 2006, self. Little boy. I blew up 2015. We spent a lot of this shit trying to blow. Wham blew up first year rapping. At what point could you spend money? How?
I don't know their business, so
I'm just saying.
telling it to me.
I ain't even saying they business. I'm just saying
I'm
like
just saying, I don't know that business. I don't know.
the
Like,
musical business. I know it.
yeah.
I'm a CEO. He ain't had to spend no money on Wham. He spent money on Wham, but I feel like he did it strategically. I feel like he did it so niggas like you and niggas like us, that's regular niggas, that's street niggas, can feel like shout it, help young niggas blow.
Yeah, because he already had a label, already had a machine, so it's like, damn, they just put shot in the machine, he blew up.
But you really,
We can say he blew up fast because he had the machine too off the rip.
I think he had the street machine before that. I think.
Almost definitely, he did have that.
I'm telling you, that nigga been getting 10,000, 15,000 likes on his picture when he was a regular person.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, yeah.
I be wanting to give P the cookie because I respect some of the business he do. Some of the shit he did, I respect it. I be wanting to give him the cookie, but I'm just a man, bro. I'm a real
I
nigga.
think P love Wham.
Nah, I ain't saying he don't.
Yeah. No,
I ain't saying that he don't.
I'm just putting that out there because
Yeah.
I know, like, this shit crazy. I just, fuck all that. How do we get the city back to...
Together.
I feel like
The best time I say y'all nigga had, man, when goddamn, you know, because by the time y'all nigga really hit that summer, it was goddamn you, Rudy, Prom, goddamn Baby, goddamn, who else with y'all? It was just
Migos?
like, it was looking like Atlanta. What that
Pee Wee Long Way, cuz niggas forget about Pee Wee Long Way. On God, like
video was?
Gucci, man, like all them niggas was going
ATL,
crazy.
they sent me the song.
Who else? T.I., Jeezy. Well, nah, them niggas that was before them. That was before. My bad. I'm trying to think who else during that time was going crazy out of Atlanta though.
Get on the song, ATL song with Marlo and goddamn Wham. That shit was looking like, yeah, these young niggas got it. They got the city. They got it. Like you know, cause that was right after who had it? Future. Let's say Future.
Oh yeah.
And you know your era, Future, you, Rich Homie, all that. But it was like you were bringing, cause you was right there with them young niggas. Like I'm bringing a new era. That's the Baby, the goddamn Marlo, the Rollo, just all that Problem Child. Everybody like fuck that. We united. Like how we even get back for the city to be that? That's what I want to know.
what I want you to think about is who united all them niggas together. Slime did it. Thug did it.
So how we do it then, Sly? How we do that now? Like how we do that?
I think
Good question.
At least to the point to where it don't be no bullshit.
No casualties.
because all this shit is going on, all this talking ain't gonna do nothing but build egos. Niggas will bump into each other and, hey man, you gotta stand on that ego. That's why you ain't gonna never see me condemn a nigga on these podcasts, bro, because I already know how this shit go. Niggas ready to go out bad behind their ego and their name. So nigga, when I first came to shit, I fuck these niggas. These niggas don't
That's
wanna do
facts.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I ain't on that, bro. I'm trying to, cause I already know, bro. It's like, how the hell y'all nigga beat these folk and think these folk happy y'all beat them?
I know they ain't, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever, the energy, whatever, nobody, like, you can't bring that energy back, bro. Niggas can't do that shit. Niggas ass gon' like, when that boy fell out that motorcycle, they put the young nigga Woody. When he fell out the motorcycle, they just put out the what's name at first, him laying on the ground. Bro, I prayed for that young nigga, like, man, I hope he ain't got shot. I hope he all right. Hope ain't nobody shot this boy. Cause it finna be some, man, niggas going to jail for
Facts.
good.
Facts.
For good. Like, fuck all that. Ain't finna be no more of that maybe shit. And they gonna be them other people.
Federales.
Yeah, so what the fuck? I know niggas, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if niggas, I'm too old, bro. I'm 47. I can't go sit in that motherfucker. So I be trying to tell these niggas,
God
like,
damn, you 47?
yeah. You know, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't trying to.
I was at, the thing I don't like about what Rollo said is, why is you painting that picture knowing that I'm the reason a lot of niggas cool with each other? And the DA just painted the same picture. That's police shit to me, bro. You can't get on the internet and say, fuck, nigga, you really divided the city. How? How the hell did I divide the city? I brought the city together. I was at odds with Lucha. Ask
Niggas
Lucha
had
this.
to pick sides, though.
No. Ask, yeah, for sure.
Niggas
Of
had
course.
to pick sides, so that's dividing, though.
No.
Because if a nigga don't fuck with you, niggas ain't fuck with you.
No, that's not divine, bro, because you gotta know you gotta know the background. You gotta know what's happening behind the media. You gotta have when me and Lucha was at odds and in the hype in the hype of the beef. Ask Lucha what I did with him. At the hype of it. Bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me or you. Let's make a song. I don't want no smoke with you, bro. I tweeted it. Go on Twitter. It's on my Twitter still.
But they
Back
consider
then.
it trolling.
No, it's not.
I
Nigga.
say it could be considered as trolling.
Man, if a nigga get on the internet and say, you're a sissy, you're a punk, nigga, I fucked your hoe, woo, 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 woo. If a nigga get on the internet and say all that, and I get on the internet and go up on his, if I reply to him on the internet and say, my nigga, I don't want no beef with you, no none of that. Let's do a song, bro. That's not trolling.
I'm saying,
And
I ain't saying it was trolling.
I'm saying
You
it
could
can be
know-
considered
know
that.
It could be considered
Not,
as
yeah,
trolling.
but ask Lucci yourself, and I bet you he gonna say it wasn't trolling.
Oh, you saying because you know he knew he can't take it. I'm talking about the people
He,
perception.
for sure, I ain't
Can
fuck
say-
the people. We talking about us, real
You
life.
saying he know like you already had them reached out to him before you even put that up.
And-
You said to him and in public.
I said in public, at the hype of it. I'm not known for that. Thug known for standing his ground. A nigga say something about, man, nigga, fuck you, what? I'm on that. You know I'm on that. What? I'm not known for that. Nigga, I stopped from doing that and said, bruh, let's do a song. I did him on Instagram too. We did him on Instagram. I'm like, lame man, nigga, let's do a song. I don't want no beef with you, bro. It's gonna doing a song, it's gonna be bigger than beefing. I'm telling you. I could bring you up to my level. I'm telling you. I did him this. But you know, we in the hype of the beef.
But don't nobody know that though.
I know that, but I don't care to express it neither, cause I'm a real man and I don't do shit for certain reasons. I do it cause what I feel. Like this me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Now we get to the point where I'm doing the interview with you. Now I'm telling the world like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm making a point when you said how could Rollo do that. I'm showing you how he could. Feel
no,
like.
because I done had conversation with him too.
Oh,
I done had conversation with Rollo too many times before he read it. I done had too many conversations with this boy. I wasn't even tripping on him writing because it don't got nothing to do with me. I'm mad that you did what wrong cause I looked at you like a real nigga. But it don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna fuck with you, but that don't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't tripping. You see what I'm saying?
but a nigga came out the same nigga who said that like how what's his name did. He said that man, such ain't tell on me. That's what Roscoe said, right?
Yeah.
Clean and Listerine.
Yeah.
That Roscoe said. The nigga Sean, who nigga saying told on Rollo, came and said the same shit. Like, bro, they must trying to put some shit together, bro. Like, basically, you ain't tell on me. So,
But
how
nah,
that go?
that ain't basically you ain't telling me.
What he saying? He didn't tell Rollo.
If I say-
why would he be on the phone with this nigga? This nigga got a dog food cake. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo? I'm just asking. I'm playing dumb. Why would he be on the phone with Rollo acting like
Oh God.
nigga? You ain't telling me. Nigga, you can't call me if you told on me.
This the difference. You got a man who ain't really got nothing going on in the world. So he damn near gotta go for certain shit. He damn near, cause shit, Rollo is the nigga in they hood. He the nigga who getting the money he getting in they hood. He damn near gotta take care of you, even though you locked up for some shit that could possibly have something to do with him or some shit like that. He the nigga in, like you damn near got to just go with him. You don't got no other help. That's number one.
But
You-
them ain't facts though. That could be.
I'm just saying that could be.
Could be, okay.
When it comes to certain niggas.
Okay, yeah.
Like, and then we gonna speak on the real facts. We ain't gonna speak on what some could be. The real facts is you have paperwork where you're saying, yes, he said this. Yes, he said this. Yes, he do this. Yes, you got paperwork
Where
on
that
you.
paperwork at though? He got a big ass book that ain't in that book.
Bro,
Where the paperwork at?
bro, that nigga done got so much shit sealed. And listen, bro, I don't even care to do all this type of shit in the interview. We
All right,
just
well, we can fast forward then.
man to man.
Yeah.
Rollo, I don't even give a fuck about who he told on. I know 100% he was gonna take the stand on me and Lucha. I know, nigga, that's a fact. On my freedom. On my freedom. That's a fact, right? Man, on my freedom. Fact. He agreed to get on the stand on my case.
Say what?
Whatever he knew about me and Lucha beef, if he knew something. He ain't know that. He was in jail then that whole time we beefing. You just squealing, bro. You just in there, bitch. You just trying to get out of jail. You locked up for some punk ass, pet ass weed. Nigga, sit down. Sit down. Like, you did all this extra shit, all this extra talk, bruh. I know for a fact you are gonna take the stand on my case and Lucci case.
All right, we finna fast forward this shit. Son. How do we stop giving a fuck about what goes on in the real street? Niggas is millionaires. Like, how do we stop giving a fuck about this street shit? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I think we gotta
It's better than a nigga, but how do we stop giving a fuck? Because to some people, the shit we talking about is ignorant.
Right.
To some people, yeah.
To some people, but not where we from. We try
Right.
to uphold some shit though.
Ain't even about upholding. It's about manhood, bro. We men, bro. We ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm asking. No,
We
I'm
men.
just- but I'm still having a conversation with you though.
Fuck.
Like,
I don't get that. We make $1 trillion.
But still though, like, it's still. a
Would you look at
mentality.
Elon Musk like, but you ain't? If Elon Musk fuck a young girl, is you gonna look at it like, man, that nigga goddamn, that nigga made billions of dollars, but that nigga he didn't mind the whole nother place? No, nigga. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck what you made. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Bro, I'm trying to be rational, make some rational about this shit.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
Like,
I don't got no problem with Rollo. I'm one of the first niggas in the city that did any type of fucking with Rollo. Me and Rollo had real smoke. I got on the phone with Rollo when he was in jail, like, hey, what's up, nigga? You good? I'm praying you get out, bro. Woo, woo, woo. Nigga, you get out, push up on me. Like, I'm all for helping somebody, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This how I get. What make me happy. Helping a nigga is what make me happy. Not even getting millions.
But y'all nigga leading the game though, bro. Like,
We what?
leading the game, like you one of the biggest niggas in the game, bro.
I understand.
So it's like you gotta kind of set a precedent for the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. That cool. That what we know, bro. All this shit you talking about come from trauma.
Facts.
You saying it, man, but it come from
Facts. Facts. I'm glad that nigga said that. That is straight facts, nigga.
trauma. You just said you was just a kid, didn't know nothing till your brother got killed. That shit fucked you up in front of your face. Like, damn. Fuck that. Then murder came to your mind. Then this shit came to your mind. Then the way a nigga living, all this shit. That shit is untreated, some untreated shit, bro. The way a nigga think is untreated, dog. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that a nigga, nobody wrong, nobody no fuck nigga. Everything that we all went through and going through is a trick bag.
I'm already knowing that. That's why I don't go against niggas. I don't go against niggas, bro. I try my best to put my best foot forward, bro. I always do, bro. You know how much shit I could talk to you about right now, bro? And you gonna say, damn, but these niggas is fuck niggas. I don't care to talk about that shit because we just move forward. I'm happy as fuck. I'm running around living my life. Well, I think I'm happy. I'm running around living my life, bro.
happy.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
You got everything you want, but you ain't happy, bro. Cause a happy nigga don't even give, like, you passionate about this shit you talking about, bro. And you so far removed from it. Not to say a nigga supposed to turn into something else. Like, bro, I'm out the game, no scrape, no scars, but I'm still bank. But I'm something else.
Yeah, but you gotta think with.
You can't even entertain it, bro.
Nah.
Nigga can't even send me certain shit on Instagram.
I don't entertain certain shit. I don't care about that shit. I ain't never been. This
No, just
the
saying.
smallest I ever. Me being a real nigga, bro. I don't do none of that shit. I don't pillow talk. I don't do none of that shit, bro. I'm a real man, bro. I'm a player,
But
bro.
you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Of course.
All right.
This my first time ever even going through shit like this. I'm telling you, bro. I don't deal with this type
I'm
of shit.
glad you're speaking on it, though.
Yeah.
It's always 5 sides to a story, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
But I'm gonna
I don't
speak.
want to see no nigga crash, bro.
I ain't finna do nothing. Look
But
like
that's
crash.
that's the course, though.
I got no, it ain't. I got
Looking like it.
It looked like it, but
Not for you. I'm just saying for the whole thing. You can't say who want to crash.
that's what I'm saying. Crashing gonna have to be a nigga want to do something to me. I'm not. Listen, I don't respect certain shit that niggas do, but I respect life and I respect the air that we breathe, Earth. I respect everything that we got. Nigga, my son live with me, man. I take my son to school every morning, bro. Ain't nothing beating that. My son going to school in a double R every day. No, nothing beat that, bro. My son a real motherfucking scientist, a genius, smart as a motherfucker, bro. Don't nothing beat that. All my kids are with me the whole summer, except one of my kids. All my kids are with me the whole summer, running around doing family shit. Nigga, we got houses everywhere we go. I'm telling you, bro. This the first time ever even, like, understanding what's going on in the world, like real life. Nigga, I was just so happy and just so blind to like betrayal and niggas doing whole shit that I would never do. I'm just now getting to that point in my life, bro. I'm telling you, man, you gotta understand why it's like hard for me to just go forward and just like attract the masses up by doing certain shit.
Hard and impossible is two different things, though.
Right?
I know that.
Hard, and it was hard for you to goddamn become a millionaire, but it wasn't impossible.
That's a fact.
So hard and impossible, two different things. You can do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do a nigga first step, nigga gotta, like, bro, and I ain't kind of trying to be no therapist or that, but I'm saying, nigga first step, nigga gotta acknowledge.
But see, this is what street niggas need. A lot of niggas in the streets just need a hug, some therapy, nigga. And I promise you the hood will change, gang. And it can be, sometimes that smart homie don't work, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It really be the females. Niggas need a solid female in their corner that's gonna tell them some real shit. And they gonna be like, damn. Yeah, shorty ain't lying, though. Her cause females, they hella intuitive, nigga. Like, she could probably know when your ass gonna get blowed off. You feel me? By some fuck niggas. You know, I don't know how. They like, it's like, women got a different instinct than men, but they able to know when your ass something gonna happen to your ass. They be like, nah, don't go out tonight. Stay home with me. Blah 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 blah. You be like, damn, it's the reason why she want me to stay home. I don't know why, but let me just stay. Next thing you know, you wake up next morning, nigga, gas station got blowed down or some shit, cause niggas, you feel me? Like, I'm just telling you, like, that's what niggas really need. Niggas will really change, bro. Cause a lot of niggas in the hood, both men and women, got untreated trauma. Like, I'm so glad he said that. Niggas, too, me, including myself, we all got untreated trauma that we working on, bro. And niggas need to not just work on it by themselves. We need to come together and recognize, like, yeah, nigga, I see you going through the same traumas as me or something similar to mine. You feel me? Or your shit might be a little harder than mine. You make me feel it. Let me help you out. We help each other out. Niggas gotta talk to each other. Vent this shit. Niggas don't even, especially niggas don't even get the vent. Niggas don't even get the vent like that. You feel me? 40% of suicides is all men, nigga. 50% of suicides is men, nigga. 60. I dare push to 60. Just this year alone, nigga. What? 500, 300,000, but between 300 and 500,000 niggas suicided themselves this year, bro. And they probably finna put the hotline prevention in my description. Fuck that hotline, nigga. Hit me up, nigga. Hit me up. We gonna talk deep about that shit.
What he really going through. What I had to do, bro. I had to acknowledge, like, damn, man, everybody ain't gonna think how you think. You cut different. I had to tell myself that every person is cut different.
Facts.
Got different.
I fuck with this nigga Bank. He Bank a real one. Everybody cut different. Ain't nobody gonna love you how you love them, nigga. You can get your homie 20,000. Your homie come up $1 million and give you nothing. You can turn your bitch from a bum to a queen, nigga. Bitch won't do shit for you though. If you she'll never turn you a bum to a king. You can turn a bitch to a queen, but you can't turn. Bitches ain't gonna turn no nigga into a king. You gotta realize everybody work different, bro. And even you might bump into them people that got similar frequencies and shit as you, but they still don't love how you love, think exactly how you think, and move exactly how you move. Everybody uniquely different, bro. That's what niggas gotta learn about life. That's what allowed me to be at more peace at life. I'm like, niggas just who they niggas gonna be who they is, and I'm who I am, nigga.
Fingerprint, different goddamn. How they when they identify you.
Wow.
Dental. we all got different shit, bro, to be identified. So we ain't gonna think alike. But you taking, like you said early on, nigga, my mama raised us to love, 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 so I always trying to find people to love. Like, you had a whole bunch of niggas that never had loyalty for each other and trying to put them in one crew. How the hell they gonna be loyal to each other? Now, niggas from over here, niggas from over here, niggas from over here, but you love everybody. That ain't gonna work. Nigga go to jail, nigga like, bro, you ain't even from over there, fuck them niggas. Am I right or wrong? You just said it in the first beginning of like, I've just always been looking for friends to love, looking for this person to love, looking for this person to love. But nigga, the hard is what get a nigga zipped up.
Right.
And it end, cause get what?
Right. You gotta balance both the mind and the heart. Man, this nigga Bank, he one of them ones. Nigga, Bank one of them ones I would keep close around me. I ain't gonna cap. This nigga, type of nigga I hit up on the phone. Like, what you got going today? Shit, I'm just chilling. Shit, let's talk, nigga. I'm finna pull up on you with this Dro and this Patron. You feel me? We need to talk, nigga. Give me one of them deep ones, nigga. I've been going through this shit. I gotta tell you what happened. Bank one of them ones, bro. He a solid nigga for sure. Just by how he like this. It's not by how he speak, it's what he's speaking. On God, the shit that's coming out his mouth, that shit hitting like some motherfucking some steak and lobster, nigga. Shit, grease. 5-star.
Your reaction off of using your heart gonna make you seem like a fuck nigga, cause you speaking from your heart. I done been through that shit. I ain't gonna say if that's what you going through, but I done been through that. Like, thinking like, I'm so passionate about what I stand on, like how y'all don't get it, but some nigga don't get it.
Right.
Now I don't get it, right? You saying I don't get it, Slime?
You get it, bro. It's just, you gotta, that's why I'm just like, you gotta understand, like, bro, I did so much shit, bro. Just like, I raised these niggas, bro. I raised these niggas to like, honor life, be men. I raised a nigga to be a man, bro. Like, I can't go for what you saying because I know I played a part in raising them. And I ain't never did no whole shit to them. None of these niggas will ever be able to get on your podcast and say,
But
I
niggas
did.
was grown when you met me. Once
No,
nigga-
but I still raised, you still, nigga, I was grown when you met me, but you still raised me in certain ways. I'm telling you, certain ways I look up to you. And you ain't never got no money together. Nigga, I raised some of these niggas and we got money together. That make it even deeper. We stand on certain morals and principles, bro. When I speak on Umfo Tagana or Pluto or Wham, when I speak on him, before this situation, when I speak on him, guess what I say to them? Oh yeah, you know, Shawty got a life sentence. Shawty sitting on that bunk right now for not telling. We instill that shit in each other. Bro, how the fuck is you gonna, like, just man to man? How the hell can you go against the grain? And that's why I look at niggas like you, cause guess what? I respect you cause you don't take nigga sides. You don't do certain things. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. Cause you an older street nigga, you're an OG. You tell us what's right and what's wrong. I live all these morals with niggas who came in the game with me, bro. I teach all these niggas do sucker shit toward me, bro. Every one of these niggas. Anybody you can name who we've been talking about in here. These niggas talk the hoes about me. These niggas do all type of shit. I still love them niggas. I still just love y'all niggas. Fuck that, man. That's just how he is when it come to girls. It's all right. I love him. That's just how he is. That's just how he is.
But I'm saying, a nigga gonna carry that shit forever, a nigga gonna try to heal. Like, that's all I'm saying now. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, how you feel. That's your perspective. We on perspectives. So you give me your perspective on how you feel and how you was raised, the shit you stand on. But how do a nigga move forward? Cause a nigga can't, like, that shit, you can see that shit consuming a nigga. Where the music at, Slime? You just play me some hard ass shit in there. Why that shit ain't that? The fuck is a nigga thinking about?
Cause I just don't got my twin, bro. I don't got my friends, bro. I'm just fucked up. Right?
Man, come on. Well, you don't got your friends. I'm telling you. Hit up Gunna. Y'all can run a fade or just squash the shit. Run a fade to squash the shit or just straight up squash the shit off a good drink of some Patron, nigga. And drop a surprise album. I'm telling you, y'all gonna do #1 in the first week. You gonna have the whole hood like, what? These niggas back together? They squashed the shit? You gonna have I'm telling you, it's gonna shock niggas. Like, you gonna fuck niggas' heads up, and the album gonna be hard. Y'all gonna put some hard shit on her. Probably throw Wham in the mix to get him back, right? Because we see Wham having a little problem with his music right now. You feel me? Throw Wham in the mix. Y'all gonna do number 1. And if you don't want to do that, nigga, fuck all that and drop the music, focus on you and your family, your kids, and keep running up them bands, nigga. And putting niggas on how you feel me? But put niggas on with limited resources and tell them this is what I can give you and this is, you feel me? Take this shit and do what you can from here. Just don't lose it all. You feel me?
The nigga who I be with every day, I don't got him no more, bro. I'm fucked up, bro.
Damn.
I'm fucked up, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, and I ain't lose no nigga to a tragic, or now I lost a nigga to betrayal, bro. You signing that one piece of paper, signing your initials on this one piece of paper could get me a life sentence, my nigga. Like what? Come on, bro. I get a life sentence all this piece of paper you signed, bro. Just cause you trying to get home fast, or you just trying to get to a hole, or you just doing a certain thing, bro. And you already done betrayed a nigga before, bro.
Damn.
A piece of paper, nigga, you gonna let a piece of paper in all this shit? Nigga, we men, bro. We brothers, nigga. Ain't no nigga in the world making me go get Gunna. No nigga, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, what? Yeah, you been around me 10 years knowing you told on our other brother. You told on Duke. Bro, you told on Duke, bro. When them niggas was shooting at you, Lil Woody, I helped you hide. You ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He said I helped you hide.
I gave you money to put your family and your baby mama and they mamas and sisters them in hotels and do this shit just to help you. I know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. The police know you ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit.
But the niggas in the street didn't know though.
It don't matter. It's up. It's a war at this point. At this point, it's a war. Hide your kids, hide your wife, nigga, go to war. Cause you been standing on that. This whole beef started because of you. The whole shit started because of Lil Woody.
Damn.
Fuck, nigga, why? How the fuck you gonna tell, nigga? This shit started because of you.
Damn.
That's
The
crazy.
whole case, bro.
That's
This
crazy.
shit because of you, my boy. The whole case because of Woody. Some sucker shit this nigga did to nut them. Some sucker shit. We just being real niggas and your brothers and standing behind you. Fuck that. You did some suck ass shit, but boy, these niggas better not fuck with you.
Damn.
Now you got Shannon, Yak, me, Duke, and everybody else who goddamn on our side. You got all us going through shit because of your own action that you did on your own time. And you folded. You told. You did the worst. I'd rather you tell the ops where I live than tell the police. Nigga, we go to prison forever. Nigga, I'd rather die than go to prison. You better off telling the ops where I'm at, bro. What the fuck you mean move forward, man? You want me to just get out of jail like these pussy ass niggas and just go forward and don't speak on shit? Just go forward and live my life. Just woody do. Yeah, I got blessed. They let me out of jail. Woody do, woody, 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 woody. I can't. I don't know, man.
2 years supposed to be healing, bro. You in there talking
How
shit.
the fuck I'm a heal in the midst of the fire? How I'm a heal in fire?
Damn.
You can't even lie about that. You can't even be mad at that. How you
Tell
gonna
me,
heal
how
the
the-
fire?
Basically, what you saying, you trying to block out a lot of shit. You suppressing. That's what they call it.
They're trying to go
And she
forward.
still trying to be Young Thug at the same time, trying to hold up an image, basically.
Being a real nigga, I ain't holding no image.
No, I'm just saying image of.
This shit ain't no image. This shit real life.
I'm saying that you ain't hurt though.
Oh, the image of I'm not being hurt
yeah,
for
no,
sure.
I'm talking about.
I ain't
that's
even know.
an image, cause a nigga be hurt.
Yeah, but I ain't never even woke up until right now talking to you and noticed that I was hurt. I ain't never even knew that. I
Man.
just thought I was just running around, just living life like, fuck this shit. God just made me a happy person. I'm just happy. I think I'm happy. That's why I just told you earlier when you said why you ain't just doing what you supposed to do when you got out of jail. What I know you to do, bro. Why you ain't just being Michael Jackson? Nigga, I thought I was. I thought I was happy. Hell, I'm just
Hold
chilling.
on. What did you just say? Hold on. Don't fucking do that. What did you just say, bro?
I'm just happy. I think I'm happy.
This nigga
That's
got,
why I just told you earlier when you said why you ain't just doing what you supposed to do when you got out of jail. What I know you to do, bro. Why you ain't just being Michael Jackson? Nigga, I thought I was. I thought I was happy. Hell, I'm just chilling. I still just wake up some days and get in my feelings about certain shit. Cause I feel like, Gunna, you my brother. I love you to death, nigga. Why you ain't gave me an explanation? You not getting.
That's all he want. I ain't gonna let this nigga all he. Why? Was it about a? I don't know, bro.
touch with me, nigga. My daddy put me in your group text.
But the fact he admitting all this shit too, though, I can give him that, though. You feel me? Like, the nigga, the fact he realizing that he really heard about this shit. He trying to figure, he traumatized and, yeah, I mean, hey, you put your whole life into a nigga, like, clone, nigga, like, you feel me? Like, you would feel the same way too, though. I ain't gonna cap. You would feel the same way too. Nigga, this shit hurting him than a heartbreak from a bitch. Oh God.
I don't even want you to have my number. My daddy put us in a group text. I called my minister like, hey, who the hell number this is? He goddamn made some phone call. He come back, that's Gunna number. I tell my daddy, man, what the fuck would you put me on text with this nigga for, bro? What the fuck you got going on?
Cause he knowing too. Like, nigga just hurt, bro. Nigga. But I think, goddamn.
But guess what?
conversation
Gunna
need
didn't
to
take
be-
advantage of that. I wouldn't even probably care to hear the shit anyway, cause I feel like once you break a rule from your manhood, once you rat or once you turn, and I don't got nothing against people. It's people that work for me. But when I look at you a certain way, if I meet you and you, it's like, okay, if I meet you and you portraying that you a man and you not, I don't got nothing against people.
Yeah, no, I get what
You know what I'm saying? If you portraying a certain
undercover,
thing,
you deceiving.
right?
Yeah.
I can't look at you the same.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you for being, so what? Everybody, whoever, so what, nigga? I don't got no problem with people. People work for me right now.
Yeah.
I'm damn near around people every day because they work for me. I don't got no problem with them. I don't hate that I even brung this shit. I don't want you to take it out, but I hate I even brung it up because I don't even want the
They
LGBT.
get what you saying.
I don't even want that community to even think that I'm against them. I'm overly with y'all
You
folks.
saying DL, bro. That's what you speaking on.
Like, if I look at you like a man and we fucking bitches together, girls together, and we doing certain shit, and I look at you in a man like, boy, that nigga, and then I find out it ain't really nothing you can say to me.
Yeah.
I'ma just look at you like you broke a man code. You broke a code that men.
So wait, what about the situation with him and Roscoe smashed the transgender? I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I'm finna get ready to go over to Twitch. We finna do a little gaming, and hey, it's finna be a turn night. Love y'all, man. Y'all staying tuned like always. This nigga just need to heal, bro, and have that conversation. All he gotta do is just heal, call up Gunna, nigga, have that conversation, drop a surprise album, #1 in the first week. 500K sales first week. I'm talking about they gonna do big.